Hey guys, Iceman here. Welcome back to our RimWorld playthrough. As you can see, we've got a decent amount going on. We're so close to the research we need to get our geothermal power. And of course, the person who does the researching is psychotically wandering. We're building up electric crematorium just in case any of these rot. It looks like one has already. We're keeping these bodies for our nightlings. The nightlings are a great source of hunting and killing, and they become really useful animals as they become trained up. Once that's set, we'll be able to work with that. The main thing we need, is the geothermal power. That's probably the next step. That's going to be the biggest change. And we've got a decent amount of training going on and all that fun stuff. So Norris is going to finish that up. It would be nice if we could plant cut a little bit to get the windmills up and running completely. How is our food source? Oh, we got a decent amount of food. Hopefully it doesn't rot as we continue through this. And of course, he's just wandering and wandering and wandering and wandering. And we really need him to come out of that. I don't want to arrest him because it's not bad for him to come out of this on his own, but we may need to soon enough. So Ver is working on heel root. We're pretty well planted everywhere else. We just added on a section for additional rice. And everybody's just sleeping. We do have set up here 1 per columnist plus X, plus 2 in this case, so we're making parkas. Cowboy hats are complete. T-shirts is just complete, looks like he swapped out one of them. And pants and dusters later on. Alright, so let's set this up. Bills, add the bill, cremate corpse, and we want to do this forever for rotten, not fresh. We want to make sure that we have aliens turned on in this case, so that should be good, because I think we probably dumped one of the corpses somewhere. I don't even know where we dumped it to. Huh. I didn't have a... Oh. Nope, that's not it. I didn't have a rotted corpse dumping ground, unless they put it in here somewhere. I don't know. We'll keep looking for that. Looks like Sanados finally came out of his psychotic wandering, and we are so close. Yet so far. So I think we're at the point that we need to turn this on. We can't put this off much longer because we need that space to start moving stuff in. So we're going to do that, and we're also going to add some other routes in and out. We're going to do storage here. We're going to do crafting here. And that'll get us more space for more of these crafting, because like I need to get the electric loom up and running to start turning over a little bit of, we don't have, we have a decent amount. Yeah, we need to start making cloth. The cloth will give me the opportunity to continue to make clothing, as well as if we wanted to build cloth barricades down here for a defensive line when enemies come through this space. So Norris is going to mine that out. We'll be in good shape once he gets in there. Not sure what we want to use this space for. Yeah, could be a good, maybe a medical space. It just seems odd to be cutting through it. Maybe I'll take it down and build something separate. It's working into the night. He's got to push through that. What is his... Ver's the better researcher, but Ver is also the better grower, so... Maybe we should have had her do that and had Sanados. I guess he couldn't do the heel route. So he's 7. I mean, we should be there shortly. As soon as that comes up, we'll build it in, because I think we've got enough resources to work around that. We can take these down once we're done with that as well. We should probably set up harvesting, make sure we don't miss out on some of the free food. And Brew's doing a good job out into this. I don't know, like, it did give me those spaces, but I don't think I'll be able to plant rice normally in the real world. Is really good with heavy water, but we'll see what happens with that. Decent amount of heel root, and then dirty cooking area. Well, we're going to be battling through that for a while until we get the additional people to work through the cleaning. Set someone to auto clean from there. He's hauled. What is our wildlife situation like? Heat wave. Oh, this will be fun. So I need to get this built. Oh, we have one. Oh, that's good. That's better than I thought we were in. Because it's going to get hot out here. Hopefully the power we'll get a little bit more wind. Blocked by poplar tree. That's what I thought. Yeah, back here. Let's see, who can assist with that? Norse is mining. Once Ver wakes up, we'll cut the poplar tree down. Yeah, because it's moving a little faster up here. That one's okay. That one's okay. As soon as Sinos has that, we're going to put him on some other stuff, because I don't have to jump to the next research set as quickly. And I'd like to get a little bit more growing and building going, and maybe some mining. Okay, Ver, I need you to chop that poplar tree down so we can get the full power set. Gotta keep it cool inside, and that's actually not keeping up. Let's see, we could put one more in, not quite yet. Geothermal, here we go. Okay, so first we'll switch him back to 3 there, and we will start our power set at geothermal there. We have 1, 2, we have 3. So then we'll need to run power from it. So it's there. Don't really want to, I guess we'll run through there. Power there. And there's power lines already set for that. Okay, perfect. So we've got some stuff to build. Even though it's hot out, we'll have to be careful with that. Temperature's okay in here for now. I don't know if that outputs. Does that output heat? Indoor, maybe a little bit. Eclipse doesn't matter in this case because we don't have any solar power. Do I have anyone else that I can set to prioritize mining? Sinodus can. And he actually has been. What is he doing? Sowing rice. Come here and do this. I want to do that just so I can get the next AC set in. I want to do an external AC here. Temperature cooler. So our heat wave and eclipse are still running. It's 114 degrees outside, jeez. Make sure no one's kinda, I don't think they're running through any. No one has any heat stroke running. So close, halfway there. Then we'll see these brownouts stop, which will be a lot more productive, and we can start building additional stuff from there. Let's see what we got. Our nightlings are starting to grow up. They're each getting named, which is good. Okay. Maybe we should actually have some hunting done. Saw a couple alpacas. Why don't we have Nicole hunt the 2 alpacas? What is this? Oh, those are the bugs. We don't want to hunt those. Anything else out here we should be working on? Free meat. How soon? 6 hours. We won't get out there in time. The bear killed it. The bear's stuck with a whole bunch of boomlopes, which will generally explode when killed. Which doesn't go over too well. Here we go. Yes, finally. So the grid power, we're producing excess. Perfect. And then we have a raid. Prepare for a while. Okay. So we have 8 individuals coming over. They'll take our route and we'll shoot at them after they go through the gauntlet. We'll get a good test. I don't know if I have to make the gauntlet deeper or not. So we'll get a good test on this. Just in time too for being able to store them up for the nightlings and having the power up and running. No, 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 no. Where are you going? You're not supposed to be hunting. Only Nicole is our hunter. And for right now, she probably shouldn't be hunting. Where is she anyways? Training. We are waiting for the announcement of their attack. There we go. Okay, so let's bring everyone over. We'll set them up. Probably need a defensive lineup here. Alright, let's see what happens here. Now typically they push up. Yeah, right there. Right out of the gate. So a couple of them didn't, but the tree might. Oh, yeah. Got that guy. He'll be dead. And then we might be able to capture him too. Though I don't know that I have an extra. I might have an extra bed to capture him too. And the rest are running. No, don't run. We want you to stay around. He's gonna try and. Oh, they're gonna break through here. Interesting. Oh, also, I need to fix that door. I just noticed it. Screw just blocking shots. Really? Where is it gonna run to? It has to go through another door? Yeah, that person's... Yeah, okay. So, let's clean them up. That was an easy win. I noticed that we have to fix this door. So before I forget about that, let's build that. We'll build the wall back up. So then this Laro is going to pass out in 5 hours. I wonder if we can use this as a prisoner for now. And let's see. Strip first, and then we will capture. Alright, let's go. What are you shooting? I don't know what you're shooting. Oh, you're hunting. Okay. Fast forward. Nope, you're supposed to capture. I don't know if we'll get him back in time. Ooh. Surprise, it was daytime all along. Is that still a heat wave? It's still a heat wave. So who is the doctor right now? Ver is a good is my doctor. Sinedo's gonna do it. Why don't we just let him have at it? I don't know. It's gonna be close. We don't want this person, so we'll release this person. With the asthma in there, we wouldn't want that. They're too slow and along that. He's a careful shooter, but tortured. Yeah, no, we wouldn't want this. This person will be released as soon as they're able to. We saved someone, though. We didn't kill them all. Okay, so I already started stripping and moving. I forgot I had a rhinoceros. Oh, they were moved before they were stripped. Ooh, we might be able to save this one. Let's see, do we have another room to put them in? We do. So I'll make that one for prisoner for now. And then, who's closest? It looks like Norris is. So Norris is going to come out here and capture. Disease infection. Ugh. Well, he just became more difficult to maintain here. I guess I don't need that to be for prisoners. A little bit more doctor practicing, I guess. Another infection? He's just gonna be the most difficult in the world. I don't know that he survives all of this. We'll see. Because what? Sign us sleep. That means Ver will come over. That's fine. Let's see. What is your... You're not bad. How bad are you for the... Oh, you're not bad at all. Why don't we recruit you? He's got 2 infections. Well, his torso infection's better than his left arm. Could always cut his arm off, I guess. Oh, no, Nicole should have hauled that correctly. I don't know why Megumi's carrying that around. Nicole's too busy training, I guess. Let's see, is he gonna... I think he'll end up surviving this. Barely, it's gonna be close. It's gonna depend on how the the tending goes as we progress. It's getting a little better. Yeah, he's getting ahead of the game. And there's the new tend. Hopefully it gets a little bit better. Who knows? And then Kedone. We're gonna try and have join us. Okay. So the trap set worked. Oh, we lost a door. We need to rebuild the door. Not a granite door, a wooden door. Because otherwise, they just go right on in. I would like to chop that, chop that. It does make me wonder if we need, like, they made it this far with not a lot of people. Maybe we need another round of build. Oh, we had to come, oh no. Oh no, it looks like enough components. Is this one? We haven't built any here. We have enough power up and running, so it's not the end of the world, but we're only going to have enough for one more. But I think I do like the idea. Door. Wall. Run it down. No, why are we fighting? We need to... No. Fighting's not... No. Stop it. So those two are going to fight it out. Looks like it was a draw. No bleeding there. A little bit of bleeding here. I think he's set to self. Good. He is set to self. Alright, so where is security? More traps. One moment. There's a medical emergency going on. I think it's still the same. I just set this before I forget. There we go. Okay, so Laro. It's funny. They got into a fight and he has to heal them. And is he gonna, he didn't. Does Laro need tending? No, can't be tended in an hour. Can't be tended in 3 hours. We're 92% done, almost done there. They're both 92. This one's just tough if we miss any tending. Ver's up and running, so Ver will come over and finish this tend probably. Probably don't even really need it. He'll probably have 100 before Ver gets there. We had a little bit of pods and insects. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, Ver didn't need to do that. Well, it is what it is. Both became immune, so that's good. Okay, let's take a look at this quest before we end for this session. Fighting an infestation. Purposes of entertainment. Yeah, I can't take on an infestation. I'm not good enough at this point for that. We can get rid of that one. Okay, so lots of progress this round. Got the geothermal up and running. Got a good stockpile for the nightlings. We're extending this, and we're working on our 2 other geothermals. We've got a chance at being able to recruit Kedone. Laro's going to survive, and we're going to let him go when they're done. Otherwise, everyone else needs to stop fighting. That's about it. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching this episode of RimWorld. The mod list is in the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, smash that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and if you would like to be notified when new videos are posted, ring that little bell below. Additionally, you can follow my social media channels. Links are in the video description. Lastly, if you would like to support the channel and get free stuff, check out my affiliate link section in the description below. Have a great day.